Breaking news here on Martyn Lucas Investor. For all of your favorite stocks, Tilray, SNDL, all of it, got some news for you today. You're going to like this. We know the election's round the corner. All it needs is full legalization, and this stock will take off. And we expect it to come as a vote winner. And I've got some evidence here, just in, that is already starting to happen. So if you want to see the news, tap the like button and consider subscribing and ringing the bell. Are you ready for the news? Of course you are. You want to find out what it's all about. I've got an interview here for you, and you're going to like it. Just before I do, I'll give you a very quick rundown of the intrinsic value. Tilray now 153, saying it's overvalued, but 12% overvalued. We can live with a 25% overvaluation on a high growth stock, which this is. Over time, it's a $40 stock. If we scroll down, you can see that revenue is up 6%. We like it. Operating cash flow is moving up. Net income is up 75%. Financing cash flow is down 13%. Investing cash flow, negative 76%, and that's a good number. Operating cash flow is up 15%, 4.2 billion in assets, 255 million in cash. So it's a very good balance sheet, 854 million in liabilities. Short-term debt, not much. Long-term debt, not much. So Tilray has been paying down its debts. Its balance sheet is looking a lot better since we last covered this. Let's scroll down. Gross margins, 28%. That could get better very quickly now on the news I'm about to show you. 10% operating margin. Net margins at the moment, negative 47%. FCF margin, negative 7%. ROCE, return on capital employed, 2%. Return on investment capital, that's also 2%. We've got return on our assets is negative 8%. And scroll across here to return on equity is down 10%. All right, let's scroll down here and see. Look here, profitability 34%, improving, and the solvency score is now 56%, getting better, reducing those debts. I like it. We've got some nice upside here on Wall Street. We've got on the lowest level 11%. On the average, 39%, and the highest, 143%. None of that, though, can take into account macro conditions such as full legalization, of course. But look at this. Insiders are now buying once again. This is good. In the last 3 to 6 months, insiders are buying again. This is a chief strategy officer who's just bought in here. Short interest, 14%. I believe that's been coming down. So no short squeeze, but the short interest is coming down, and we should see my reviews. There they are. There are my reviews, just under Schwab and who else is on here at the moment? We've got Schwab, CNBC. There is my reviews. My reviews will appear up here once I put this one out. There you go. What about sentiment? I'm about to bring you the news, though. Last 90 days, 55% positive. 55% last 30 days. 54%. And today, no news at the moment. So what's going on? What news have I got for you? Well, I've got some news for you, and you're going to like it. Just a little bit here, and I want to put a big shout out to one of my members, Mr. Mankey, for sending this in to me today. Here is your news. You're going to like to see this.
I'm going to legalize marijuana federally. It's now legal in the state. I'm going to move it off Schedule 1 because even though most states now legalize marijuana, the federal government cannot collect taxes on them because it's Schedule 1 federally. I'm going to change that so the feds can start collecting taxes. That'll raise $8.5 billion. I'm going to use that money to start healing farms in rural communities all over this country. The biggest industry today in rural America is prisons, and I'm going to change that. I'm going to make it so we're going to have these healing farms. A lot of the people who are in prisons are nonviolent.
There, you just heard it. So full legalization is moving towards it. That was Robert F. Kennedy Jr. So things are moving in that direction. So that's why the stock is up today, and it could go a lot higher when this news comes out, because I do rank #1 in the world for this stock. So I wouldn't be surprised at all if we do see it bounce today. SNDL is another one. All of these that we've covered are going to do well. Click above my head for Alpha Spread. If you go to martynlucas.com, you will find my website and you'll find all the links. This is what you'll see when you go there. You'll see my website, and then you got you can have the birthday card and Christmas card if you sign up for my newsletter. If we scroll down here, you'll find all my links. That's why it's called the All Links page. And there is Alpha Spread. That's where you can get all the information, and you can get a discount if you want the premium plan. All my members can get a free plan, better than anyone else can provide you. So make sure that you do go above my head, click on the website to martynlucas.com and find the All Links page. Down below in the description, it's also down there. I'll also post there as well more information on Tilray and SNDL. I've done a full review on these and tell you which one is the best. Over here, I will put our playlist of Alpha Spread, and down here, I'll put Tilray, and you can go and check out the full Tilray playlist. Very exciting day today for this entire sector. What do you think? Are you in the stock now? It's good value, under $2. It's moving, and we're moving in the right direction with an election around the corner. It's bound to be a vote winner. Till next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other.